Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all well, and I just wanted to thank all of my Sages out there for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. And to my new viewers, well, let's dive right in and see what the Water Oracles has for Sagittarius. Today is the theme of your reading. And thank you for bringing us this information. And this is you, deep sea diving. Wow, well, Sagittarius, you're taking the plunge. Or we are diving in deeply into that new portal at the bottom of the very deepest part of the ocean. And what's down there? The way of the mystic. Learning through experiences and having some real depth of understanding as you move on in life, as you go deeper. And so we're doing some deep sea diving. And let's dive right in and see what the tarot cards have today. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading and bringing us just the precise, clear, and resonating information that we need. And this is you. Death. Well, something is coming to an end. A natural end, a beautiful end, a progression, a rite of passage out of one phase to a whole new cycle, a whole new season, a whole new chapter. So that is how you're coming, and it could be something that is asking you to dive deeply, to enter into these higher realms, because Sagittarius is the one that likes to study, the sage, to go out there and higher learning. So something is ending. Something is coming to completion, and you will have a rebirth from that. And what is challenging that is the Queen of Wands. Well, what is challenging this ending is this very passionate energy, extroverted energy, a female type energy, whether you're a man or a woman that goes after what she wants with her seduction, with her passion. She just goes for what she wants, and she has a black cat, so she can use her psychic abilities to do magic, to get what she wants. So that is challenging this ending, or it is creating this ending. Some woman, some fiery woman, some entrepreneurial energy, something that you're very passionate about and want to go for is somehow causing an ending of a cycle. And you are at the foundation, the Hangman, where you're having to release something, see this situation from a whole new perspective. And often when death card comes, we do have to release. We do have to see things totally different from a new perspective. And that perspective brings this rebirth, Sagittarius. But what is, you're asked to sacrifice something, to surrender an old way of being, an old personality, because you're going through this big change. And you have to see it anew. Maybe you're healing. Maybe you're taking time to get a new perspective because you had the sun in the recent past. There was so much beauty shining on this reading, Sagittarius. This light of life, this happiness, this success, this healing after maybe you saw something at the very core, the foundation, a new beginning, and you are so happy about it. And you're clear about it. And you're just going to be successful about it because you've got the Five of Swords. Well, these swords are coming down almost like from the heavens. They're these battles of our mind. They could mean that you're battling with others. And there's this victimizing a situation maybe that is causing this death. Some battling around this fiery energy of going after what you want, but you're seeing it all from a new perspective. And the sun, when the sun shines, it brightens and clarifies and brings love. This could be marriage. This could be a birth of a child. It could be anything that is very happy and very brings this new phase of life. But there's something you have to deal with in your mind about feeling my way or the highway. that you're thinking through something and it's causing a lot of conflict mentally and verbal fighting. And you're coming to the Six of Wands, but you're going to be victorious over that. It doesn't really matter because you're winning the battle. Maybe you did win the battle and you are victorious and people are recognizing you now, Sagittarius, in a remarkable way. You're very bright, like on this horseback of this new exposure, taking that horsepower out there with success, victory. You're moving on. And you've got the Five of Wands, so there is a lot of five energy, which is a kind of difficult change coming. And this Five of Wands is really how you see this ending. Maybe you've been having some quarrels with someone that is very fiery, because you got the wands here. And that is leading to a sense of competition, arguments, almost kind of clashing physically almost with others about whatever had to come to an end, whatever you're leaving behind, whatever is closing out this phase or this cycle. It could be a natural ending, but there is a lot of fighting around it. But you're going to be victorious, and you've got the sun. So, I mean, this is a very bright reading for my Sagittarius. I mean, it's very comprehensive, this energy, because you've got the sun. And what's coming in your environment is strength. With someone you're dealing with in your environment is very loving, very forgiving, very understanding, very compassionate, but is strong in the sense of how they balance themselves. They're very good with themselves. They're very calibrated emotionally, but knows there's some situation or the environment knows you can move on from this ending. Keep on going. They're very strong. They're very courageous, because your hope and fear is the King of Hearts, that you will be able to have emotional intelligence and balance those deep emotions, because you're diving deep. And that King of Hearts can dive very deep into these emotions. But maybe there's something about this King, since it's the hope and fear, is that the King of Cups is a Cancerian, and often in relationships, this is like a minister, a priest, a counselor, someone who goes out emotionally to help others or to give to others and to stabilize others emotionally. But in terms of a one-on-one, a private, intimate, a sexual relationship, that is sometimes they're very frightened by that. So it could be some energy in that situation, because the Princess of Swords is coming. You might have gotten a letter, an actual physical piece of writing that you're reading over and over and thinking, I want to get more information about this. Maybe you're hearing gossip about this king, about something emotionally, and that you're having to get maybe spy on this king, get information about it, because that is interesting. And let's see what it is that Sagittarius you need to know about this death card. What is this ending coming up as you enter this reading? What is this natural change coming? The Magician, well, you're making magic. You're ending some old way of being so you can be the creator of a new life, of your new reality. And this, what challenges that is the Six of Cups being caught up in nostalgia or something from the past. This Queen of Wands could be a figure from your past. Somebody coming back from your past that will help you make this magic, or that you have to deal with that energy of the past. Maybe you will use some past experiences to start making this magic, because you're seeing things from a whole new perspective, and you got the Queen of Wands twice. So that is you, Sagittarius, that fiery queen with a lot of energy that goes out there, traveling, inspiring, passionate about what you want to do. And you got the sun to support all that because you're seeing the truth. So this could say recently there was a lot of clarity about what this ending meant for you. And the challenge to this ending is this Queen of Wands who's coming up twice. This energy of sexuality, passion, going after what you want, being confident. The Five of Wands is coming up again, and you have this twice too. So the Five of Wands is clarifying the Five of Swords. There's a change coming in the realm of how you're communicating and dealing with others. There could be conflicts and battles that you're seeing and downloading, because you are going to be successful though, because you are using this Princess of Swords you have to cut through or whatever. You have her twice right above. You're cutting through something. You're getting information. You maybe need to keep things private. Don't share things in writing. You have to stand up for your mental thoughts right now, because you're the Nine of Cups. Well, something in this competition, you're going to win and be victorious. And then you're going to have your fulfillment. A wish is coming true. Out of this conflict, out of this sense of fighting, setbacks, is going to come happiness. And the strength is here because the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to go slow and steady in that environment. Somebody who you're dealing with, the influence of someone in your environment is bringing this slow and steady energy, a step by step, very loyal, very, very resilient, practical. And that's going to help you bring that strength and courage to this task. And the King of Hearts is here because of the Devil. Wow, well, it's interesting. I've done these readings today and from numerous decks, and this the Devil is coming out in our hope and fear. And both the Scorpio reading and your reading, and I think a Taurus reading yesterday. So there's something that in the matrix is shifting, that we're having to fight this battle with our egos right now about what is really true and what is really right. And you see how this Devil is pointing upward. And this is like that inner conflict within us, those seductive tendencies, those attractions, those low vibrating toxic ways of being that is you're looking at. You're diving deep into those emotions right now and seeing what it is you're afraid of. What is it that you're afraid to look at about the situation with the ending of something? Because it's coming. And then you're going to have a lot of intelligence and wealth and abundance and ability to really take this information you're getting, Sagittarius, from whatever it is you're going after and studying and understanding, because the way you're going to deal with this Devil is to boss up, be the king of your own domain, masculine energy, but male and female, it doesn't matter. It's that extroverted energy that goes after this career, is a breadwinner, manages money and investments. And you're getting information right now and knowledge on how to do that better. That's what you want to do. And maybe that's going to help you with this wish fulfillment, to learn how to deal better, more efficiently with conflict, so you can have that contentment and satisfaction that's coming for you. And that's what I have. And you're diving deep, deep sea diving. And we'll get one card to as a gift to lighten this reading up. And this is what the fairy message is for you today. Affirmations. Well, yes. Well, Sagittarius, this is very important at this time as you're going through this ending. This is a major card with the Magician and Death, because it's saying something is ending, but a new creation, a whole new life, a whole new way of being is coming out of that. And to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And they're important. I do these every day where I say these affirmations into the mirror and into that mirror and really affirm and look at yourself, Sagittarius, and believe that you can make magic. You will have this rebirth. I am fiery. I do go after what I want with self-confidence. I use my past, even though my wounded child, but I move forward because you're going toward that abundance, that wealth, sitting on that throne of material abundance, but also security and satisfaction after you fight this devil that is what keeps us entrapped in these low vibrating energies of greed, of fear, of hate. But you're moving on from that. And so it is with these new affirmations. Bye-bye. And if you know you want to subscribe, please do right now. Don't take a second thought and give me a thumbs up. And I'd love to see how you're dealing with these energies right now, Sagittarius. And you know I love you, and we're in this interconnected field of learning and growing to dive deep and to tap into those mystical powers. Bye-bye.